Hey guys, today I'll show you a zombie comedy film named Zombie Tidal Wave. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. The movie begins with a shot of the open ocean that immediately moves into the water. Suddenly we see something awakening from the bottom of the ocean floor. Then we go back to the surface, where a nude couple is enjoying their time together. The man has a surprise for his girlfriend, and he shows her a wedding ring. She's extremely happy and tongue massages her smelly boyfriend, but the moment he asks her to marry him, he gets dragged into the water due to his strong smell. The girlfriend thinks her boyfriend is joking at first, but then he pops up bleeding to meet Jesus. The girlfriend is visibly anxious, and she calls out for help in a chicken voice, but a chicken fetish zombie shows up from behind and ends her chicken life. Now on a yacht, we meet a man named Hunter, his friend Buddy, and Buddy's niece, Curly. They're having a chat about Hunter's retirement, but they also notice some bratty people blowing up fireworks in the ocean. This is against maritime law, so Hunter and his team confront the bratty people, who are led by a man named Chicken Shit. As Hunter and his team confiscate the fireworks, a shady man named Shady uses his binoculars to spy on the ocean. Later, Hunter and his team do some fishing, but instead of fish, they catch a marine zombie. Hunter is suspicious of the zombie, so he asks Curly to check the ocean. She finds a strange light emanating from the ocean floor, so she thinks that the body came from there. However, the zombie wakes up and attacks Curly. He bites into her neck, and she starts screaming, so Buddy comes to save her Curly life. However, he can only run his big mouth in front of the zombie, so Hunter shows up and fights it. Buddy tends to Curly, while Hunter stabs the zombie multiple times. He then goes to help the others, but it's of no use as Curly has booked her appointment to heaven. The marine zombie returns and attacks the men, much to their surprise. Hunter can't understand how the zombie survived his giant blade, but there's no time to waste, so he flips the zombie into the water. Hunter and Buddy try to figure out what went wrong, but they must also help Curly. We move to a woman named Babe and her daughter Bimbo, who is also with her best friend, Lady Bro. Babe gets a call from Hunter and starts flirting with him immediately. However, she's told about what happened with Curly, so she rushes to perform her duty. Bimbo thinks Babe is going to perform with her booty, and Lady Bro proceeds to flaunt her sexy body without pixelating it. Babe makes it to Hunter and learns about the zombie incident. Curly is rushed to the hospital and Buddy goes with her, while Hunter talks to a sheriff named Beardy. Hunter wants to know the deal with the glowing circle of water in the middle of the ocean, so Beardy reluctantly goes to inspect it with his sensitive beard. Meanwhile, Bimbo and Lady Bro dance their hormones away to the loud music played by a band boy and his band. Hunter and Beardy reach the glowing circle and wonder if this is because of a chemical spillage. That's when Hunter uses a marine device to scan the waters and look for zombie clues. Meanwhile, Bimbo and Lady Bro flirt with Band Boy and his band. Hunter's device manages to find the source of the glowing circle, and he sees a zombie swimming out of it in freestyle. However, Beardy almost laughs off his beard and tells him to be realistic. He is soon hit with reality as a swarm of zombies attacks the Tesla boat. Beardy quickly radios his cop team to evacuate the beach. Babe is also given a call by Hunter, who asks her to keep Curly isolated. The people of the beach slowly start to move out, and then we learn that Lady Bro is actually Beardy's beardless daughter. That's when we see a tsunami wave heading right at the city. Hunter thinks that his boat can ride out the tsunami wave, so he and Beardy head to the shore to help the public. Unfortunately, the zombies get mixed with the waves, and Hunter realizes he's up against a zombie tsunami. A hectic sequence follows as the zombie tsunami hits the beach and wreaks havoc everywhere. After the devastation, Beardy tries to shoot the zombies on the beach. However, Hunter tells him to save his bullets, and they start with their damage control. Meanwhile, we see Chicken Shit and his girlfriend, who have survived the tsunami attack, but have lost their other friend. Chicken Shit only wants to party, so his girlfriend walks away. Now, Babe puts Buddy and Curly in the quarantine zone and tells him to be patient as she tries to deal with the current situation. The innocent humans mistakenly try to help the fallen zombies on the beach, possibly mistaking them for sexy beach girls. But this decision immediately backfires on them. Beardy and Hunter try their best to help the humans, but are not able to stop the zombie invasion. Hunter hops into a Tesla boat and uses its motor propeller to slice through some zombies, but it still isn't enough to kill them all. Meanwhile, Curly wakes up but turns into a curly zombie, so she attacks Buddy without zombie mercy. A male nurse walks into the room, but he gets attacked by zombie Curly and is ripped to shreds. Back at the beach, all the attacked humans also turn into zombies, and it makes Hunter piss his pants. There's no point trying to fight the zombies in this state, so he suggests going to the cop station and calling for backup. The men rush to Buddy's truck as the zombies take over the city and find Chicken Shit inside with his girlfriend. Hunter and Beardy are asked to drive the couple to their hotel, but they tell them to shut up their smelly mouths. Meanwhile, Shady approaches a zombie at the beach. Now, Babe comes across zombie Curly and runs away from her. Luckily, Buddy saves Babe, but tells her to tie up her running laces for survival. Hunter and the others reach the cop station, but are attacked by zombies, so Chicken Shit throws away his girlfriend like an adult toy and sacrifices her to the zombies as bait. Meanwhile, Babe and Buddy aren't able to keep the zombies at bay, as the entire hospital staff is now infected. They decide to make a run for the terrace, and then we see Hunter confronting Chicken Shit for what he did to his girlfriend. There's no remorse in his chicken eyes, as he snatches a gun from Beardy's beardless assistant. Tensions run high as Chicken Shit demands more weapons, and he even ends up shooting the beardless assistant. Hunter smacks down Chicken Shit with ease, but the assistant loses his life, and it upsets Beardy. Now we see Bimbo and her group evading the zombies in a tense chase. Band Boy sprains his ankle, so the group has to proceed with caution. Unfortunately, one of them gets eaten by the zombies, and Lady Bro gets separated from Bimbo and Band Boy after showing off her karate moves. Chicken Shit is cuffed inside the cop station, and then we see Beardy calling for support. However, he also shreds a secret document that belongs to a pharmaceutical company, thus confirming he has shady blood running through his veins. Hunter logs into the cop archives and learns of a sunken ship at the bottom of the ocean which was decommissioned. This is assumed to be the zombie ship, and Hunter wants to learn more about it. But zombies break into the cop station, so the men rush to get some weapons. On the other hand, Babe and Buddy evade a handicapped zombie, and we also see Lady Bro running for her shitty life. Hunter and Beardy load up on weapons and leave Chicken Shit behind as they continue to fight the zombies. However, they are not able to kill them all, even with bazooka cannons. To make matters worse, a new zombie tsunami shows up with fresh reinforcements. Hunter and Beardy make an escape, but can't understand why the zombies are alive even after headshots. Lady Bro runs through the forest and finds a mansion, so she rushes towards it to avoid the bulletproof zombies. Hunter and Beardy keep moving forward despite the roadkill, and then we see Bimbo and Band Boy taking refuge in his band van, where his drummer is napping. The couple wants to leave the scene, but the drummer activates ninja mode and fights the zombie army. Unfortunately, he is eaten in his smelly part because of his shitty moves. The car appears to be dead, so Bimbo and Band Boy are trapped for now. Lady Bro asks to be let inside the mansion via the front camera. It turns out that the mansion belongs to Shady, and he only allows Lady Bro to enter after checking her body for bite marks. Shady is shown to keep a zombie slave in his lab room, which he later reveals to be for observation purposes. After an awkward interaction, Lady Bro uses Shady's walkie-talkie to tell her beardy father where she is. Meanwhile, Chicken Shit breaks free from his cuffs and is about to escape the cop station, but gets attacked by his girlfriend, who is now a zombie. Band Boy tells Bimbo to go save herself and decides to distract the zombies using his guitar. He strangely plays a touching song to the zombies, hoping to get them emotional, and then Hunter shows up with Beardy to save Bimbo. Unfortunately, Band Boy is eaten because of his zombie song, so the others head to the hospital to rescue Babe and Buddy. After they enter the hospital, Bimbo takes the lead because she knows the place better than the men. She rushes through a hallway and picks up a phone, after which she hides inside a room and calls for Babe. However, the zombie patients get restless, so Beardy and Hunter get to work. Hunter finds the zombies to be extra smelly, so he decides to shock some sense into them. A zombie traps Bimbo using the phone's wire, but she manages to stab her in the face. Hunter also uses his shock therapy to defeat all the zombies in the hallway. The lift opens, but it's only Babe and Buddy, so Hunter sends them to get Bimbo. However, Beardy seems to have a scratch mark on him, hinting at a possible infection. Babe comes across Bimbo's zombie attacker, but knocks her down, after which the mom and daughter are happily reunited. The men take care of the stabbed zombie, and then the group examines the batch of electrified zombies. It turns out that these zombies were part of a sick, twisted experiment, but there's no time to waste, so the team rushes to meet Shady. Now Beardy is finally reunited with Lady Bro, but then Bimbo notices the mark on Beardy's hand. Shady panics upon seeing this, but Beardy says he hasn't been bitten because he's well protected by his messy beard. He radios for support later, but Shady's zombie slave breaks free and attacks him. A tense battle follows as Beardy gets bitten, and then the slave zombie attacks the group. Luckily, Shady uses his taser to defeat the zombie, but Beardy reveals his fate to the others. We learn that the zombies are filled with phosphorus, which explains the glowing circle in the ocean. Also, Shady says he's observed electricity to be the only useful weapon, which explains how Hunter managed to stop the hospital zombies with shock therapy. He then connects the taser to his sword and says the team can use an electrical grid on the tidal pools to cause an electric explosion. They also need to use a boat to go and destroy the zombie ship, so everyone plans their missions. Shady gives his collection of bombs to the team, and then Hunter goes to distract the zombies outside. His taser sword doesn't work, so Babe goes to assist him with a wood chipper. An action-packed scene follows as the couple fights the zombies and kills them all using the wood chipper. Later, the team moves ahead with their plan, while Babe gets flirty and wants Hunter to hunt her hormones. She even tells him to take care of Bimbo for her if she doesn't make it. Beardy can't take it much longer, so he reveals that the pharmaceutical company we saw earlier in the shredded document actually came to him because they wanted to secretly test an anti-aging drug on humans. It's revealed that Beardy kept his beardy mouth shut, allowing the testing to happen in exchange for money and medical treatment for his wife. However, he didn't realize that the drug wasn't ready and the testing was unethical. The company then sank the ship filled with their test subjects, which explains what Hunter saw earlier in the cop archives. However, Babe feels that the actual reason for the drug was to make biological weapons for the black market. Suddenly, the zombies show up to flex their bulletproof muscles, and Hunter uses his taser sword to fend them off. He does well, but is attacked by a sneaky zombie and has to be saved by Shady. Unfortunately, Beardy passes away, and Lady Bro bursts into tears, possibly because her father doesn't leave her any heritage, but only his dead body. The team moves forward after planting a grenade in Zombie Beardy's hand to make sure he stays dead. Shady detonates his house to avoid suspicion for his shady observations, and then the team splits up. Babe, Hunter, and Bimbo go to the tidal pools, while the others go to the ocean using Buddy's boat. Babe starts the electric grid, while Shady prepares the bombs and also flirts with Lady Bro. Now, Hunter distracts the zombies and leads them to the tidal pools. Shady goes to plant the bombs into the zombie ship, but gets eaten by marine zombies in the process. Later, it's up to Buddy and Lady Bro to plant the bombs, but they are surrounded by marine zombies. Hunter also hits a roadblock in the middle of his mission and is attacked by a giant zombie named Big G. A tense battle follows, but Hunter struggles to keep up against Big G and his big arms. Babe decides to lead the zombies into the tidal pools, and then Buddy forces Lady Bro to swim away from his boat in freestyle after she drops the bombs into the zombie ship. Hunter finally manages to defeat Big G by slashing off his head, and then Bimbo turns on the grid to electrify all the zombies in the tidal pools. Buddy gets confirmation from Hunter, and then he detonates the bombs, destroying the zombie ship for good. However, Buddy sacrifices himself in the process, so Hunter is left as the only male survivor. Lady Bro also shows up, but Babe doesn't want to share Hunter, so she tongue massages him to put him off the market. The movie ends with Hunter telling the women that they are going to survive together now. This is Daniel CC Movie Channel. Stay safe and enjoy your day.